The year 1984, when I was on Rikers Island, there were two Chinese guys there. One was Grasshopper. The other one, I'm not sure. I can't remember his name. He was less. Grasshopper was the outgoing. He was the only one that communicated. You got the feeling that the other one couldn't speak English, but he could speak English. You know, because they never had a translator for him. So he understood. He just spoke it when he wanted to, and when he didn't want to, he'd tell you, don't speak English. You know, so. But Grasshopper, I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers you would ever want to meet. You know, every non-Asian has heard that, you know, one Asian would fuck up a whole gang. You know, there's no other race you would hear that about. You won't hear one black guy would fuck up a whole gang. No. Or one white guy. Bruce Lee started that shit, so, and it lived with every Asian after that. And every now and then you run into an Asian that upholds that reputation. The one I ran into is Grasshopper. Grasshopper had people trying to climb through steel mesh. How you gonna fit through there? They break the glass and you're trying to climb out and somebody pulling you back so they could get out ahead of you. But when he was finished, man, he's a legend. He should be on the internet, but that story should be on the internet. Trust me. Everybody knows about Grasshopper and his boy. They could fucking fight. They could fight. You want to see a badass motherfucker behave himself? Put him in a unit that got Grasshopper in there. That bully thug, it cease. He become a nice guy. They wasn't having it. When it came to Grasshopper, them, that story, I never heard what was the cost of it. Because, like I said, they don't talk much. They don't say one unnecessary word. And I was not in the unit. I was in between the A and B gates. The A and B gates, that area had the telephones. The A and B gates is the area that separates the A side from the B side. But because it's plexiglass and that diamond-shaped steel mesh, you know, you pretty much could see. And one night the bell went off, man. And when you look over there, they were kicking people in the air like it was dummies. People was turning on people. As you try to run through the door, and somebody don't want to wait on you, they pull you back. They were fighting to get out, and they were fighting Grasshopper there. It was a mess. Not even the riot squad, when they responded, the first responders, they got ticketed. Slow down. Don't run up in here. Talk about it. Yeah, what they call the Orange Crush. Oh, they don't talk to nobody. When you hear those boots, because they march, they come like a military battalion when they're coming. So you hear the rumble in the floor. And we all knew that before the riot squad get there, assume the position. If you want to lay down on the ground and put your hands, or you want to spread eagle on the wall, assume the position. Do not let them ask you or put you in the position. It won't be nice. You know, what we used to do is take the ID card out, hold it between the hand, get on the wall, and like this. So they don't have to ask you shit other than what cell you're in. Open cell number 3. you. But they ran up in there and them Chinese boys, fucking riot squad was asking for water and them guys could fight, man. Not the type of shit you see on movies, man. They could fight. Real life fighters, they could fight. I mean, fight. They were fucking dislocating and breaking bones. They knew where to hit you, that's for sure. Because it didn't take you long. 1 or 2 hits and you down. and you stay down. Get up. Get up. Yeah. And they went from nothing or nobodies to don't fuck with them. And I don't even think that fight lasted 2 minutes. Because 2 minutes is a long time in a fight. Yeah, you in a fight for 2 minutes, it feel like 2 days. The fight was relatively quick, but it was beautiful. It was funny because you're looking, so you're getting to see the looks on everybody's face because they're coming to you to get out. Man, it was hilarious. You couldn't see Grasshopper or what he was doing or what fighting techniques or what he was using, but you had bodies flying up and landed, bam! And they hit the table, bang! It was hilarious, man. Anybody that was on Rikers Island in the early 80s knows of them. Because they kept going from building to building, because them boys tried to escape every minute, every chance they got. They tried. And they was using some unusual methods. The fucking hacksaw, just the blade alone. How much fucking patience you gotta have to cut those windows? Because they're individual bars. And then you have to do it over a long period of time. And every night, the police check to make sure that, you know, the bars are not disturbed. How the fuck they kept it a secret? They didn't do that in one night. You can't do that in one night. You gotta do that piece by piece and over a long period of time. But you could remember that night when the fucking alarm went off. And you look through your window and you see all the flashlights. So you knew somebody escaped and they was out there looking. My morning, fucking Grasshopper and the boys stuck at the water. Couldn't go no more. With them, they couldn't fucking swim. Man. They went from nothing to something. And they got the respect of the inmates and the correctional officers in the same 2 minutes. In the same 2 minutes. I mean, Captain Williams and them, Captain Williams was a big old country boy in C-74. He ran the receiving room. But he's well known for his slaps. A big old country. And he slapped the taste out of people. He perfected that slap. He want no part of them. He runs the courts. When you go into court, Captain Williams, he's the one running it. And he say, deuce it up. Deuce it up. Or you find your fucking self perpendicular on the floor. That slap rang through the building. You could tell when Captain Williams just slapped. You don't have to see it, but you hear that sound. That's Capo. Pow! He perfected it. Even him, big old strong country boy. They wouldn't even put handcuffs on them boys, man. Y'all go in there and sit down. They kept them separate. And they don't have no conversation. And Captain Williams liked to tell a lot of jokes, and all his jokes are disrespectful and demeaning. He likes to try to push your button. He ain't pushing them guys' button. He ain't say nothing to them that he didn't really have to say. Like he did with everybody else. Captain Williams is the type of person, when it's his tour, you don't want to do nothing. If you have a beef, you settle him and he's gone. You don't want to go down there when he's working and or you were in a stabbing or you were fighting or slashing. No, he's the one that had that pen called the Why Me pen. The Why Me pen is a little pen. A toilet bowl and a sink is there. Toilet bowl don't work. The shit is in there so long it's black. The sink don't work because you piss in the sink. You can't piss in the toilet bowl. And there's a sign outside with a New York City skyscraper and Why Me pen. You never know why that sign is up there, but you spend a few hours in there. And that's what you start asking yourself. Why me? The fuck am I doing here? can't even breathe this stuff.